So I'm going to show you how to roll back the firmware on your xTool F1 Ultra. I'm starting here from the xTool homepage, but you actually don't need to even go to that homepage. If you are on Windows, you're going to go to a different place than if you're on Mac. But first thing you need to do is connect your F1 Ultra via the USB. Can't do this over Wi-Fi. It's got to be connected via USB. Step 2 is you actually need to download the firmware, and whoever's helping you work on your machine is going to give you a link for that. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and paste it up here, and it takes you to a Google Drive page, and I'm just going to go ahead and download this with the download button. Now, your Windows Defender, if you're on PC, it might pop up a warning saying that you can't be scanned for viruses, whatever. Just download the file, save it to your desktop. Okay, remember where that file is saved. It'll be a zip file. Don't open it, don't unarchive it, don't extract it, just leave that zip file where it is. All right, next step is if you are on PC, you're going to go to 201.234.3.1, and if you're on Mac, it's going to take you to 201.234.4.1. Now, before you go here, go ahead and make sure you're plugged in via USB. Like I said, can't do this over Wi-Fi. You have to have the USB plugged in. When you hit enter, it's going to say access forbid. And now, for whatever reason, you just have to hit the F5 key or the refresh button 3 or 4 times, and it'll bring this up. I'm not sure why they do that, but that's how you have to do it. Just refresh the page 5 times, and it'll bring you here. Your username is going to be admin. The password is going to be 123. Okay? It's going to ask you to save the password. You don't need to save that. Forget that. Now, I know this is all in Chinese. What we're going to do first is we're going to click Choose File, and you're going to click that and then find the file that you downloaded. The reason I'm not clicking it is it'll show you like my name and all that good stuff on my desktop and all that. But click Choose File, navigate to that firmware file that we just downloaded, and then at that point you just click this and it'll go ahead and update the firmware. You'll notice the screen on your xTool F1 Ultra, it will change to updating firmware, and then just make sure you don't turn anything off. Just let it sit. It's only going to take a couple of minutes, but once it's done, it will have rolled you to whatever firmware you downloaded. And that's it. It's pretty straightforward. So good luck, and have a good day.